right, we have another video. We have two of these boxes, but I'm only going to open one. I'm going to try and stretch this out, because if you see that number right there, that's how much money from my paycheck I have not spent this month. Usually I put money into savings, but my depression has been high, my self-control low. I've been buying lots of things, going to lots of places. So we're gonna make these two boxes that I bought, my last two unopened boxes of things, last for 2 videos instead of 1 video. And these are the Fanatic ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, I was right. 9 packs. Yeah, 9 packs, 12 cards per pack. Okay. So I have 44 cards from this set that I need to have a complete set. If I don't get it from these 2 boxes, I'm just going to give up. That experience with haunted hoops. Whew. Man, I have a lot of haunted hoops and not a complete set. All right, Grayson Allen. Can we see these? Kevin Durant. Well, another Jalen Williams, like that guy. Derek Lively. All right, Cam Thomas on the shiny. Not the shiny with the Topps logo. Little bent corner. Generation Now. Man, I like these. I like how the net looks like somebody put their coffee down. All right, Ben Sharaf on the Topps. You might be able, yeah, there we go. There you can see that is a different kind of fancy. Let me move my napkin of shame over. All right. And I'm not sure if any of these cards are ones that I need. I have my list somewhere else. Just going to look at it later. Shaw Morant, Darius, let's see, Anthony Black. Man, he's looking like that Simpsons character, 89. I'll have to remember to look up 89 to see if that's one I need. Victor Wembanyama, Josh Giddey. What's this? All right, Derek Queen on the shiny. I think I have this one on the shiny, but who even knows? Okay, Clint on that stack. Man, this is, I think this has got to be my favorite, like one of my favorite cards is 2 bros having a good time. Friends forever, maybe. Okay, huh? 8-bit baller, James Harden. Okay, here's a Spur on that pile. A Cooper Flag. Derek Queen. Nike Clifford. Nike, if you're watching this, leave a comment below on how to say your name. So, you know, I like this guy too. I don't know anything about him, but I like how he makes his hair different colors for all the different cards I have for him. They seem to always be in a different color. You see, this is the opposite. These are like 2 dudes being too cool about it. Like, too cool. They're too cool. They need to like be buds like the other card. All right. So, Clutch City. And Championship Duos. You know, with how much I like that, what was it? The tip-off, you know, the Nets background. Why am I buying things that don't have those cards in there? And you see, this is somehow the amount of money I've left in my paycheck, because I keep buying stupid shit. I don't even like these. I like the other one, the cheaper one. But now, will I take that back if I get one of those Fanatic redemptions? Maybe. We'll see. All right. He looks good in orange. This is a good color for him. Dort, you are an attractive guy in orange. There you go. That's your compliment if you're watching. Carmelo Anthony, Cody Williams on the throwback, which I put over in that stack. Power players, Victor. Start. All right, Trey Johnson. If this guy was not a basketball player, I could see people wanting to have his help moving. He looks very strong and capable of lifting heavy items and carrying them a long distance. All right. Bucks. Naz Reid. 8-Bit Ballers, Ty Jerome, I have pre-ordered some baseball. I'm excited to get back into that. I pre-ordered some Heritage High Number. Oh my God, and I don't even know what the other one was that I pre-ordered. Archives, maybe? Not Archive Signatures. But the pre-orders for baseball are already reflected in that. So that's, I don't need to like do some math on that. That's already been taken out of my bank. Okay. Oh, start a new pile. 8-Bit Ballers. Bam Adebayo. Okay. Do these all, are these, yeah, they're all the same. Okay. So in the comments below, feel free to say, Emma, stop spending so much money. Save more. One positive thing, though, is that Michael's Vet Emergency Fund is fully funded. So I made sure to get that back up to speed before... What are you? What are you doing? There you go. Before spending money again. Got the Miss Toenail incident. So... he is financially ready for emergency surgery. So at least I don't have to worry about that if that happens. All right, last pack. I don't think we're going to get anything in this pack that's going to make me feel better about my inability this month to not spend my money like a jackass. Quentin Grimes. All right. A Generation Now. We're going to save that card. We know it's nothing major, but we're going to save it for the end anyway. All right. And there we go. I know Shookie doesn't watch my videos, but if he did, I would like to pretend that he would be like, good job on your stack management. Although